Today we're going to talk about the rule of two and why you are probably going to want to adopt this inside your home and have a less cluttered linen closet. Have you ever had to fight with your linen closet to keep it closed, to keep things from falling apart? How many linens should you really have? How many towels should you have? So the question is, how many towels should we have? The answer is two. 2 sets of towels, 2 sets of sheets, and 2 sets for your guest. So why the rule of two and why does it work? The rule of two works for these 3 main reasons. First off, you're gonna have less laundry. And who doesn't love that? Because laundry never ends, right? The second reason is you're going to have less to store. If you struggle with small linen closets like I do, or maybe you live in an apartment, or maybe you just don't have the storage for the multiple people that are in your home, having less means having to store less. And 3, when it's time to declutter or get rid of worn and old things, when you replace 2, you just put in the brand new 2, and then you're not worried about having a huge decluttering mini session in order to get rid of all the towels or all the linen. There is a caveat though to this rule of 2. My washcloths and my cleaning cloths, they are so tiny and compact that I can store them wherever. And so having multiple of those are not going to be an entire linen closet dedicated to it. But the rule of 2 can really transform your home if this is something that you're struggling with. So here are some ways on getting into the rule of 2 in your home and understanding how to work it into your lifestyle. I don't change my sheets with the season. I remember growing up and I used to have flannel sheets and they were not my favorite as a kid. So if you're a person that's into changing your sheets, great, you can do that. But maybe limiting down those sheets is something that you're going to want to do. For us in our household, I just find cotton sheets year round just works for us. We don't need the flannel sheets during this winter time. The other thing I don't do fancy linens. I don't do fancy pillows. I don't do decorative pillows because honestly, I don't want to store it and I'm actually lazy enough that I don't want to make the bed with it. Simple pillows that I use every single day and blankets that I use every day is enough for me. Just that if you are struggling with it, paring down is going to help simplify everything in your life. Here's something else that you're probably going to be like, we don't use decorative towels in my house. So every towel you see is a useful towel. I don't have separate decorative towels in my bathrooms just for decoration. I will change my kitchen towels with the season. So like I have red, for example, for my Christmas season, and then I have pumpkin ones for my fall season. But the towel is useful. So we don't keep extra towels on some of the towel hangers just for decorative purposes. The only exception to that would be like for guest bathrooms. Now, if I had a dedicated guest bathroom, I would maybe put decorative towels in there, but they would still be considered useful. So I would just probably stick to the hotel style of just doing white towels or something fancy and folding them in that way. Here is a funny story. So I was helping a friend one time, and when I went over her home to help her, she told me that she needed a clean towel every single day. I had no idea that this was a thing for people. We reuse our towels in our home. We don't do a clean towel every day, but I do wash the towels weekly and I switch them out. So there's always one towel that's dirty and one towel that's clean. And then the one that's dirty is getting washed in the weekly wash. But if you are a person that's like, no way, can't do it, I need to have a clean towel every single day, then I would say the rule of 3 might be helpful. So with the rule of 3, you're gonna have one towel that's clean, one towel that's getting washed, and one towel that's waiting to be used. And so you're always gonna have that rotation, but you're still not gonna have an abundance of towels. So what do you think about the rule of 2? Is it something that you're gonna adopt into your world? Let me know and share in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what other videos you wanna see.